take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drill, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tano Passigno. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he's going to go down again. Tano Passigno picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
At their own 39-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. That's out to the left and complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. To throw again on second down. Brady is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Brady now on first down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Buccaneer first down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I thought they'd be the AFC East front runners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they've got that great defense. But Chicago,
it got his man complete. 36 yards on the play.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit.
15. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
To Nicole Hartman. Brings up 3rd down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Tampa Bay.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that's a great play for that defensive unit. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Trying to, and I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. And CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 70 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Buccaneers.
On first down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady's pass.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Tampa Bay.
Quick pass out to Miller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be second and 13.
Brings up second and 13.
Now on second and 13, Brady. And this one's incomplete.
Brady's pass.
And this one too low.
Scotty Miller, incomplete. It's third down and 13. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Brady now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Fourth down.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Second down and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. They'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette, 26 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
I'm here all day. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ricky.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
28. Chiefs, 21. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I can't believe they even let you play. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
From the 27, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. A gain of 6 there on first.
6 brings up 2nd and 4. At the Buccaneers' 25-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. He's at the 40. 20.
We live for this.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Chiefs 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the... He's got it at the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Powers through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the
clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st down, Buccaneers.
A quick throw by Brady complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Scotty Miller. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Again, it's Fournette. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. To throw is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball, right?
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
For the point after.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 1 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, watch out. Check, Mike's 54. Mike 54. Down to lose 1. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
From the 24, Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 56 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get ready.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. Check.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Buccaneers 42.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.